Hello people who are seeing this video right now. Today I'm gonna show you how to add a custom preloader to your Wix website using a little bit of code, because coding is good, right? You can do great things with code, and that's why I have been doing many coding videos. And more coming soon. Also, I recommend you to go to support.wix.com, where you'll find some great Wix code snippets. That site is made originally by Wix. You will find some help also. Also visit my profile, my Velo by Wix profile, link in the description below, because there I have also some good code snippets that will help you a lot. Okay, so what is a custom preloader? Well, who hasn't gone to a website where where appears a thing that says loading, and then you get tired. Oh, loading, oh no, when will the website appear? It loads so many times. Yeah, you can make that in Velo by Wix. You can add a loading thing where it says loading, 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 and then when it ends loading, then the website appears. You can usually do this right now in Velo by Wix using not so many lines of code, just some little lines of code there, some good coding. And I also put, and so that the code doesn't get too hard to you, I also put a code snippet in my website. The link of that good code snippets is below, also in the description of this video. Okay, so let's start. So first go to the editor, turn on developer mode. Now we usually need to add a strip so that a loading thing appears there on that good strip. So we need to go to add. We need to go right here to a strip. And I'm just gonna choose this little classic strip. I'm not gonna do too much to this. I'm just gonna get this black one, and I'm gonna put that down there. So I did that there, so I'm gonna put that right there, and I'm gonna put this better. Something that I really recommend you is that before adding this loading thing, you just totally finish building your website, because if not, then you cannot really edit your website. You will have to be moving this loading thing all around the page so that you can edit your website. So that's why I recommend you to just edit it first, do whatever you want to it first, and then the last step that you do to your website is add the preloader if you want to add the preloader. Now if you don't want to add the preloader, then just don't add it. I'm taking too much time just moving this around there so that it fits on the page. So while I do this, so you're just gonna pause the video. Okay, so now I have finished putting the strip into the bottom. Now it would be a good idea to usually add a text so that people know that this is loading, because if not, then it will be just everything black there, and then they don't know if it is loading or not. Of course, I'm not doing a very good design here, and that's because we're not really designing anything here. Now, if in yours, if you want, you can design it in many ways, which has great design options, all of those great things, right? But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna put loading here, and that's it. So I'm gonna put loading, I'm gonna put this there to the middle, I'm gonna just put there loading and 3 little good periods there. I'm gonna put this bigger, like that. And now we need to do a little, and of course you can add a loading GIF, whatever you want to this. But what is important right now for the purpose of this video is adding the code. Okay, so you need to open the code panel. Of course, for this you need to have developer mode turned on. You see this coder that I have already put, but this code you don't need it for that. This code was of another project that I was doing, that is of creating a one-time pop-up in Wix using code. I did a video of that, and that is the code for that video, and I used the same website to do it on. So just ignore this code. We wouldn't be using this code right now. But if you want to build a one-time pop-up, then just follow the directions of the other video, okay? But we're not doing this right now. Right now what is important is adding the code that we really need to add. The code that we really need to add is this code. Okay, this code. Ignore this, okay? This is the code that we really need to add. Export function button 6 on click. Okay, so actually just gonna put it like that. Okay, so $W on ready, wait for loading. Then export function button 6 clicked. And then the strip will show. That strip is that strip. And then wait for loading, and then function wait for loading, set timeout, strip hide fade out 1500. Okay, so here we have the ID of that strip set to column strip 11. So we need to change it here to column strip 11 too, but it just needs to like match, you know. So I'm just gonna change this to a strip 2, and now it works, okay? So for example, if you change this there to chocolate, you need to change that there to chocolate too. The same, if you change it here to chocolate, you need to change it there to chocolate too, and there too in the both. Okay, and now let's test this. Okay, so let's save our website. Let's publish it. Then view site. Then it says loading. And now when it loads, then all the website content appears there. So as we see, this great thing works. I'm very happy that this works. You can use this for your website totally free without doing so much code, just a little bit of code there. And the best part, if you don't have to code it by yourself, because this video is here for you. And also a code snippet is in the description of this great video right here. Great coding platform, which is such a great coding platform. It has so many good things to build your website with, and all of those great things. And now that I have told you how to add a loading strip to your Wix website using a little bit of code, now bye, this was all the video.